So Sarah, we're here today to talk about the amazing things that God can do through the church. And in this stewardship season, I think we'll start with maybe the question on everyone's mind, which is what does St John's do with our money?
Very good question. So there's a whole load of boring stuff we have to do. We have to pay our bills, we have to pay for maintenance, for repairs, we have to do the cleaning, buy the loo paper. So it's just like a household, but on a bigger scale. So that's kind of like all the boring but important stuff we have to do. But then there's a whole load of exciting stuff we do as well.
So on that note, all the exciting stuff, what do our time, talents and treasure allow us to do then as a church?
Well, having got the church functioning, we can then use it, and we use it for all our ministries, for our outreach, and obviously for our services. But one of the great things that I love that we do is that we give 10% of all our unrestricted income goes to our mission partners, and that happens every year. It's not a discussion, we're delighted to do it. So there are mission partners overseas like Cal and the Flatmans, and also mission partners here in the UK like East to West. So that's a really exciting thing we do. And our ministries go from the children, from playtime, deeper with the youth, to the student work. And over the year, we reach hundreds of children and young adults with the gospel. We also have a whole load of outreach stuff, where things like our debt counselling, our pastoral teams, our community fridge, many of these can be self-funding, but they do cost us to do this exciting work, which is just great. And also just running our services, which is where we come together as a community to worship God and to learn together about God. That takes a lot of time and talent and treasure. So we've got the wardens team, the welcome team, the AV and IT team, we've got the musicians, we've got readers, we've got the leaders of the service and the preachers, and then we've got the refreshments afterwards. So we've got all of that takes input from the church. Now, thinking about refreshments, if I think about that, a lot of the things that we do at St John's involve food. We seem to be very focused on food, which is just great because I love food myself. But if I think about all the things that we do that involve food, there's the Hope Cafe, there's all our celebrations, Alpha Suppers when we do them, the Dementia Carers Cafe, that involves lovely cakes, Eco Festival had fresh apple juice, the youth and their pizzas, student lunches, Encounter, men's barbecue, so many things that we do involve food, and that's great. And that's fantastic, and it involves our time, our talent for people to cook this food, and a treasure to pay for it.
So it's amazing to hear about that huge quantity of everything we're then able to do as a church. So then how then does our faith play a part into our attitude and our approach to giving?
I think it's really important because just like our households at home, just like the way we run our houses at home, we need to trust God for our finances, and we have to do that balance of faith and reality, of thinking about what we realistically are going to get in as income and to what is the best use of that money that we can spend. And like I say, it's a balance that we have to work through, and that's why it's really important that if people in the church can commit to giving regularly and can tell us that, then we can plan, and it means that we can do more of the exciting stuff. When we have all our resources of our time, talent and our treasure, and when we offer them cheerfully to God, it's just so amazing what God can do with that offering, and how he exponentially improves and how he exponentially increases the work that we can do, and the work and the impact of the work. With all our resources of time, talent and treasure, when it's given cheerfully, God takes that and he just increases it exponentially in just reaching out to more people for his kingdom.
So if someone's heard something today that they either might want to find out more about or how to get involved with, where can they find out more about that?
Absolutely. So talk to somebody that you know. If they're involved in something that you think's exciting, go talk to them, see how you could get involved. If you don't know who that person is, the church office is a great way to get involved. Just start talking to people and people will point you in the right direction. But it's really exciting to be part of God's work and bringing Jesus to people. That's just so exciting. And there's so much more, and I've just missed so much. I know I've missed so much, but there are so many things going on here. It's really exciting.
Thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate the chance to sit and have this conversation with you.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.